Women's team squared off in the All-RMAC championship. Again, that's awesome. More than 10 years.
You're okay.
Honestly, across the women, across the board with the women's, I thought we were just a tad tired because if it's one person, two people, maybe it's an individual thing that I look at, but across the board, opposite on the men's side, on the women's side, where I kind of had them on paper, everybody was about 10 to 15 seconds back where I think they could be and should be in not only time but also place. And I think unofficial results were 2 points behind Springs. They're ranked nationally in the nation, nationally 9th in the nation, and again, the 4th in the conference ranked coming in. So again, 1, 2, 5, 4 ranked nationally. We're just trying to put ourselves up in the mix with those teams and show, that we can run with some of those teams. And again, it's about doing what you know you can do, and it's hard when you're running against teams that are going to do that at the national meet. You have to know where you need to be in that field, and sometimes it's easy to maybe get out and be a little bit too aggressive early. I don't think we did that across the board. We just didn't quite have the last 2K like I expect us to have in 2 weeks, and I think we can fix that.
I know Alden's someone you're heavily relying upon. I know she didn't compete at the Wash Park, the last meet there. Raced at Fort Hays. How's she coming along? How was her race today?
Good. I mean, Wash Park, we tried to be safe and we just kind of held her out, and came back the next week. She ran at Fort Hays, and I told her going into it, I said, you're going to feel a little bit rusty, and she did. She made some moves in the race, and then she kind of came back, and kind of a yo-yo race really is how I see it, and that's typical when you have some off time and trying to get your legs back underneath you. But we used the last 3-week break that we have coming into the conference to get some consistency, and I thought she kind of really fell back into form where she's been coming into the beginning of the season and where I know she can race. So yeah, I'm excited because I think another 2 weeks will be huge for her.
I felt so much better out there. I mean, it wasn't great. I would like to be closer to Sabrina, sure. But I had Erica, and just being out there with my girls, knowing that I'm doing it for them was, honestly, I didn't really know what to expect going into this because I had such a hard race at Fort Hays that I was like, all right, let's just see what happens. Don't get in your head, just kind of run. And so yeah, I mean, it was nice having Erica there and that we could both push each other, but I would have liked us move up a little bit more, but I'm still happy with how we performed.
So what did you learn from this race? You'll compete in the next 2 weeks for the regionals. What did you take from this? With your body kind of readjusting to everything, what's kind of going through your mindset as you go into the regionals?
I'm like, all right, I can do this. Like, because I was kind of hesitant getting back into it. That's so hard about injury, is that like you're a little bit more hesitant. You're like, can I? But like, I'm like, all right, yes, I can do this. I have more in the tank. Like, we can do this.